The other part of Opolis that's pretty special is Opolis is a cooperative, and cooperatives are just kind of like the OG DAOs, right? They're DAOs without the software layer. We've added a software layer, an actual DAO software layer, to the cooperative now, and we're using the work token in order to do two really neat things in a relatively safe legal way. One, the work token allows the employee members to participate in governance and make choices about healthcare plans and big things that affect people's paychecks and all of the admin stuff at the end of the day. And two, because we're a cooperative, we can actually distribute profits to our members in a way that's compliant with securities laws in the US. That means if the cooperative makes money, we can look at every member's work token holdings and say, all right, here's a couple of DAI or a couple of dollars based on your percentage of the total work held by members. And again, this is compliant. We can do all the tax pieces around it. It's not like one of those situations where you're kind of YOLOing your DAO payments. The work rewards are unique in that it's based on payroll consumption. So rather than distributing rewards just kind of on a typical Work LLC, Julian his Ether LLC, and all of their LLCs are members of Meme Team, which is their kind of like actual company. So that way when they're receiving income from Gitcoin grants or clients or whatnot, the income still goes through Meme Team, but then is filtered through their individual kind of Opolis entities that really wrap them as people in an entity. So again, kind of compliance, payroll, taxes, benefits are handled in a tax efficient way and a tax compliant way. So there's less chance that you'll be audited, which is I think something that every at least US person in crypto worries about probably from like April to June every year. I know like come tax season, there are a couple nights where I just like wake up in a cold sweat and I'm like, oh man, the IRS is definitely going to audit me this year because I did a bunch of farming and have no idea how to pay taxes on that. So while the Opolis membership right now is focused on US citizens, we are planning to expand to places like Canada, Mexico, Western Europe within the next year. Since those are kind of like the easiest, lowest hanging fruit in terms of understanding labor laws and regulations and being able to do what we do. If you aren't in the US right now, you can get involved by joining our coalition for the self-sovereign worker, and essentially that's a way to join the cooperative as a member. It costs $20 for a lifetime membership. The catch is you do have to refer one employee member to the commons each year. That's kind of like the duty put on you in exchange for your rights to receive profits after you make that $20 initial buy into the commons. And this is a snapshot of kind of all of the organizations in the commons right now. These are all organizations. You can join the coalition as an individual as well. So whether you want to do it through your project or as an individual, I would encourage people to check out the coalition. The nice thing about the coalition is that you will earn tokens for every referral that you make. So if you refer to us a bunch of employee members, you will end up with a lot of work and be a work whale that you can stake and become more of a work whale. And then at the point when the commons is running a profit, you will get a nice percentage of that profit. Yeah. So yeah, this is just kind of like a snapshot of the current membership. They're employee members, US only for now. If you're in a country where you think we'd be a good fit, we're always looking to do some user research. Please come talk to me and find me. If you're not in the US right now, Coalition is a great choice. cheap and easy to join, lots of benefits. Everybody can stake and earn more work from staking. And the only kind of requirement if you're a coalition member, again, is just refer one person to become an employee member in the year after you join. Because we love EthCC and the Ethereum community, if you join the coalition at EthCC, we will give you a work bonus for joining. So normally, people who join the coalition get 250 work. We'll give you an extra little bit of work for joining now. So yeah, we are Opolis. If you want to visit our site, you can scan the QR code. From there, you can join the coalition or get started as an employee member. Joining as an employee member does take a little bit more time because it's almost like doing the first day at a new corporate job where you kind of have to sit down and fill out all the forms that you hate. But good news is, once you do it, you're done, and then we take care of all of the crap that you really don't want to take care of as a freelancer.